Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome to I kind of want to say the last Stellaris kind of intro video, but I don't know whether I'm carrying this on or not. Kind of depends on you guys a bit as well. How much is a colony ship? 350. We have 64. All right, that could take a while. Oh, we need to unpause it. Although we probably shouldn't go at the fastest. Let's keep it at fast for now. So we're gonna be... Hello. It's a neutral fleet. Okay, where's my builder? Construction ship. Benami. Oh, you're getting the mining stuff. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, basically what's gonna happen is we're going to...
Special project complete.
Okay, what is the special project? Ah, right. A cloud reads the odd report collated from multiple sources. Like a cloud of luminous star stuff billowing in the dark, the report goes on to refer to the phenomenon, somewhat poetically, as a void cloud. It is evident to the priesthoods that of the sheepdogger that these clouds are heralds animated by some higher will. Exactly who or what this belongs in the subject of heated debate, and is likely to remain so for the foreseeable future. Until such time as the void cloud's true nature can be ascertained, it would perhaps be prudent to treat the immense power evident in its rolling motion with some caution. We leave the matters in capable hands of our admirals.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we've got a crystalline entity observation. So yeah, we'll halt the physics research for now, and we will neutralize a void cloud.
Research complete.
Okay, and then we got the epsilon aliens as well. There we go, and we completed some research as well, guys. Improved spaceport, so it gives us spaceport level 2.
Anomaly found.
Okay, anomaly. Yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, let's research that. And new research, please. Okay, so engineering, we have the coil gun, sounds interesting. The ion thruster, which must be the Beltharian power plant? Beltharian stone. These rare stones have been deposited on many worlds through meteor strikes. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay. That could be really useful. And you're off doing your thing. So let's go back to Valshow.
Special project.
Crystalline entities are unbreakable. The crystalline entities, the name is itself a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Vaknosha, are most definitely alive. Some overly conservative members of the Kenjodan academic elite argue that they are silicate animate matter, and that they have little in common with biological life. The vast majority of the sheepdoggers populace reject that regressive perspective, instead turning their eyes towards the fascinating new horizons that the crystalline entities represent. They are, somewhat regrettably, solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign rarely seen with more than one sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subservient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entities' socio-hierarchical relationships are lost on us, which does not stop these dynamics from being the subject of further study on Vaknosha. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to an early hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seem to be related not to their age, but to their latent internal charge, which can be violently unleashed, and it appears as if, though sporadic fluctuations in this change alter the retractive properties of the crystal. Find some practical use. Adds the crystal sonar modifier to your empire. Spend 30 energy to instantly survey any crystalline entity system when entered. Oh, sweet. Ah. While conducting deep scans of Obnal 2, the Nar Limathar, the Majestic, suffered a reactor failure and became trapped inside the gas giant's gravity well. The vessel's science officer successfully oversaw the evacuation of the entire crew, but the ship itself was pulled into the planet's dense atmosphere to never be seen again. Unfortunate. Scientist Veltassa died when the Nar Limathar, the Majestic, was destroyed. That sucks.
Construction complete. Research complete.
So we completed a mining station, and we researched the gravitic sensors. Sweet. Sweet. And then physics lab could actually be quite useful. Fusion reactor is, again, I think it's the same thing. Field modulation gives us power. Yeah, I think actually that would be something we kind of want, because we're getting the Beltharian power plant here. That would give us power plant 2 and Beltharian power plant 2, which could be really useful, dependent. So, okay, so we've got a construction ship there. I don't think that's not within our means, but that is. Wait, we can't. Maybe it's not within our means.
Project
Okay.
complete.
Communications established. Kingdom of Pekona Yal. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Kingdom of Pekona Yal. Diplomatic channels are now open. Hostilities have been terminated. Hello. Fair aliens, I bring greetings from the Kingdom of Pekona Yal. We are a peaceful nation, justly ruled by a beloved king, Gol 1, sorry. We hope today will mark the beginning of an era of friendship between ourselves and your fascinating species. Our sacred arms shall not waver. And they're just up there, I guess. Okay. They're superior and wary. They're Federation builders, so they're xenophile and fanatic pacifists. Interesting. The guys we've been matched up with don't particularly like us. Although xenophilia, you know, we're awesome. It's understandable. I think to a certain extent I would like to get a feel for where's our science ship? Oh, it's back at home. Okay. I think to a certain extent I would like to get the feel for the Empire creation. Okay, it's still there. Well, there you go. What fleet is this? There's a lot of them. So these are Sapphire Crystal Sovereign Delta. So these are sapphire crystals, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. Leaders gained a level. Sweet. Okay, so research is research. Space amoeba observation available. What are we currently doing here? We're doing that. Okay, that's let's do that because it doesn't actually take that long. Then we've got the void clouds, which we need to do something with. We've got the resource production, which we're actually kind of close to a little bit. But it's unfortunate that we have what we have, I guess. So we could build anything here. There doesn't seem to be a bonus on this one, which means actually that what we should do is we should build a hydroponics farm and move him to there. That seems like it makes a bit more sense. Clear that, and yeah, clear that as well. Okay. So, unless a whole load of you...
Special project complete.
Give me a sec. The Space Amoebas, the name has stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator is too unwieldy for the average Kenjodan, sorry, are solitary animals when left to their own devices. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella, organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid, RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host's amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military application for the graceful patterns of circulation apparent in the... Okay, so we get evasion +5. Sweet. That's pretty much all of it. So I think what I'll do is, unless you guys like really want to see me carry on this playthrough, which I feel was a lot slower than it could have been, just purely because I was waiting for... I was reading stuff and, you know, trying to figure out what was going on. I'm not sure how important a quick start is, but I do feel a little bit hemmed in here already. So maybe like a slightly better galaxy startup. So we have like, you know, we have like a circle or something like that instead of the four-arm spiral, which seems like it could be really fun once you get an idea of the game. But for now, it just feels a little bit restrictive for my first playthrough of this game. So that's what I'm thinking. If you disagree, I will leave a little time before I either carry on recording or start a new race, a new kind of playthrough of it. But do let me know, guys. Do let me know. So you know, put it down in the comments of this video or any of the other videos previously. Okay, so I mean, like it's not just me, right? It does feel a little bit restrictive, maybe is the word I want to be going for. Ah, did I do that wrong? Yeah, no, you move to please. There you go. You go and what? Wait, that's my armada. How do I stop them? Stop. Sorry, guys, being dumb. You guys, just yeah, that'll do. Okay, now my science ship, which is also there. Okay, you go and survey this system. Losing the other science ship is also a bit of a bum. And we don't seem to have much at all. Maybe it's just how the tutorial is. Possibly, I don't know. But we don't have much at all in the way of resources. And we kind of kept getting pushed back by multiple things. Maybe I need to build my fleet up a lot more. I do technically have the resources. If we could get the fleet up to like 200, maybe that would be good. We do have the Corvette assembly yards, which requires a level 2 spaceport. How do we build a level 2 spaceport? Ah! An upgrade. Let's build a colony ship, though. Select colonists. King Jordan, Desert World, Empire Founders... Wait, what? Okay. Because there is a... There is a planet around here somewhere.
System survey complete.
Do I have the wrong thing? Yeah, there we go. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think it's... Is this one? Yeah, that's a desert world, but it's not massive. It's a worthwhile one to help us push out this way. Then we've got a arid world, which is 60% habitable. Not terrible, but it's also quite small. It would kind of help us push out, but at the same time, no. Okay, so this is the mistake I was making, basically. And then we have we've got the yeah, there's the aliens there. That sucks. And then we have this one here, which is a desert world and actually quite big, which is probably the one I want to go for, because it will also establish borders and just have it so that, you know, that's the place where I'm just like, no, bad. Okay. So that's probably the place we want to go to. Who's that? Placid Leviathans? What do they look like? Never mind. Unimportant. Oh, they went over this way? Maybe? Oh, that's not us. That's, some others. Okay, so we've surveyed this place. So let's... No? So let's now survey this place. I wonder if you... Can you, like, go survey this? Okay, so you can queue up the surveys. That's really useful to know, I think. No, we don't.
Evading hostile fleet.
Ah, crap. What are these? These are emerald. Emerald Crystal Sovereign Delta. Their military power is 52, apparently. But it's 128 total. Okay. Maybe try this, and then try this? And then, I think I said move. Maybe I didn't. I'm not sure. Cool. Cool. Okay. Well. Great. Really, I really feel like I hit a bit of a dead end, because I'm going to be colonizing this first, and then this probably. And then the rest of them aren't particularly colonizable. If we can take these two, that's kind of a nice little buffer between our home planet and our capital planet, I guess. And them. So if we can build a... I guess if we build a basic science lab... What's that? Oh, our scientist gained a level. What level is he now? 3. Oh, so I guess our better one was the one that died? Because I'm pretty sure the other guy was like level 4 or something. Okay, well, that sucks. What have we got here? So that's our planet, it's our armada. Construction ship, okay.
Construction complete.
What happened? Ah! Okay. So let us go. What's this? Negative balance. We are losing energy credits each month. Build more power. Well, I mean, we are and we aren't. Colonize planet. Okay, so I think... Oh, hello. Okay. Where do we want to put the colony? I guess... Deep sinkhole. Quicksand basin. That would give us food and thing. That's not too bad. Let's put it there, I think. Is that our colony ship? Oh, check it out. Ooh. I haven't really zoomed in too much, and I apologize about that,
System
guys.
survey complete.
So, the colony seems to, and I'm sure it will show us.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world.
Okay.
Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement.
Take time. Colony will drain our resources.
self-sufficient.
Okay. So, yeah, colonization costs. So it's 8 to colonize a new place. So, our colony ship has gently touched down by the outskirts of a large oasis on Garbanog's dwelling. Situated at the foot of a large mountain, this ideal location provides shelter from the wind and has easy access to water. The ship has been permanently converted into the administrative headquarters of the new settlement, and its reactor core is in the process of being removed so it may serve as the colony's temporary power source. Hundreds of small tents and prefab shelters have sprung up around the former starship's massive hull as colonists begin to disembark in large numbers. The first Kanjodan city on an alien world. A great day for the sheepdogger. Does it actually sound a little bit like a god, doesn't it? Okay, so it takes about 13 months, but we've got, honestly, we've got the money at the moment for that. So, and apparently there is quite literally nothing there. Are you surveying? Survey system. I guess it's just this singularity here.
System survey complete.
Does get us engineering stuff, which is quite nice. Let's survey that system now. Okay. Okay.
Evading hostile fleet.
Crap. Sapphire Crystal, Sovereign Delta. Sovereign Delta, Sovereign Delta. Omega Epsilon Delta. Okay, okay. Carry on. So, our research right now is the Beltharian power plant, which is 8 months. The power plant and the Beltharian power plant 2. And the survey, the border range and the survey data. So, I think we just speed this up a little bit for now.
Research complete.
Okay, we got solar panel network. Wait, what's this for? Oh, okay. Entire spaceport. So that, so that's the spaceport module. All right. Although the deflectors sound quite nice. Oh, just pure research speed? Yeah, let's go with that. That sounds much better, honestly. I think, you know, if I was being a bit more serious about it, we would definitely have been claiming some more of these areas to get the research and everything. But at the moment, unless there's a big outcry from you guys going like, no, we want to see it continue, I'm going to continue the game, so I'll still be playing Stellaris, guys. I just figure a new start will, you know, I'll be a bit better informed.
Research
and able
complete.
to...
A new technology has revealed
Okay.
that we already have a mining station conveniently placed above a previously unknown strategic resource.
Sweet.
These rare resources are required to construct and operate unique buildings and spaceport modules. 2 metaphorical avians, allegorically struck down by an imaginary projectile.
2 birds, 1 stone. Nice. I like that. Okay, so on our... Oh, on here, we already had Beltharian stone. So what does that do for us? So, we can upgrade this, which will cost us 90, and it produces 4. So let's just upgrade these. And let it roll for a second.
Colony established.
Ah, we established our colony. Lovely. Oh, crap. A large group of faithless criminals from Vaknosha have illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. Operating on the fringes of our space, these heretics have started calling themselves the Lost Fleet, and are responsible for several attacks against civilian shipping lanes. These profane activities must not be allowed to continue. The faithful shall prevail. Okay, so... I'm not sure where they are, though. Independent... Oh. What are they... Is that... That, I think that's just their space. That's annoying. So I wonder where they are. Alright, I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, so let's check this out. So we got... Okay. So that took away a production there. Possibly it would have been better to put it somewhere else where the food was a bit more food. We can't clear that until we can remove deep stinkhole or dangerous wildlife. We can't Okay, so none of these we can actually remove until we get the research for it. Interesting. However, 4 food is not terrible. And, you know, obviously we're now making a decent amount of money. So we've built our colony. We've got all of that. So I think the last thing we want to do is just see, because I'd really like to know for this, whether this increases it to 10. Interesting. What is that? That is this part of... That's the Lost Fleet. Okay. What are they doing?
Station under attack.
New contact. We have received a communique from previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Imutharon Union of Systems. They claim to have learned about our existence by listening in on communications of another empire we're in contact with. Okay. Praise the divine. So they're just like going in on this completely. Okay. Oh damn. So these guys are like all the way up here, and they're even more deadly looking. And you can see the fleet combat here. I mean, obviously, you know, usually we wouldn't let that happen. We'd move our fleet out. And there's some Capra aliens. Basically, all I want to do right now is just finish off this. Okay, so that actually boosted it up to 7, and it was on 6, I believe. So that didn't increase it as much as you'd think. No, it just increased it. I mean, it still increased it. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. So not terrible, but definitely, you know, not something you wanna rush out if you don't need to. Okay, guys. So there you go. That is Stellaris. It's kind of these initial videos are first look style, I guess, you know, that kind of thing. So I hope you've enjoyed this set of videos, and I will leave it I'll leave it for the duration that these videos will come out, and for a little bit longer, so you guys can put your, you know, opinion in whether you think I should start again or not. I'll have a look and I'll decide, but most likely I think it's best to start again and get like a proper informed long run going, because I'd love to do a massive series of this where I just play through the game. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps me out a lot, and I do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next one.